Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start this evening with a CDBG meeting. This has been advertised. The Community Development Block Grant requires that we have an open public meeting to discuss proposed submissions for this grant. Council preliminarily had discussed the Edgemont Avenue revitalization improvements. For some, you may remember that we started the light program going down Edgemont Avenue along with receptacles. Another suggestion was the extension of the road program, meaning each road within the municipality would be looked at to see their needs for a road program. We were hindered in the last several years to do an extensive road program because funding was directed towards the streetlight LED program. So several streets that could have been done or may have been done were not processed. So council has discussed having an extensive road program. I would ask council if their opinions of these two projects have changed in their priority levels.
I wouldn't say changed, but I think perhaps we could add some of the signage into the road program. There are certain ways to improve the roads, updating the street signs and a few of those directionals. Bring us into the...
Okay.
As part of the road program.
As part of the road program. Allison, anything? Michael?
No, I think those are both good ideas.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would ask for public comment on this grant as required by the guidelines of this grant. If anybody has any comments on something that the borough should apply for under the CDBG grant. Yes, sir.
Hi, everybody. James Patrick. I'm at 139 West Roland. I feel more streetlights would be super beneficial. I feel like we have some very dark sidewalks. It would like to be actual on that side, and more streetlights it would make for a better walk.
Thank you.
I do agree. I don't know if there's a diminished output or something was off with that whole project that we did, because it seems darker. I don't know if you'd say it like that, but the Mercury ones certainly illuminated better, and I don't know if they're not holding up as well. But I agree with you. They're because I walk. Well, now that it's night at 3:30 in the afternoon.
One of my thoughts when we were anticipating this program of the LED streetlights was they don't project the way the sodium vapor lights did. Even though we did contact the vendor and have him turn up some of them, it's still not the same. It's not as light.
No,
I mean, it's just not as light. So what we will do with the extensive road program, we will also ask for signage in the way of street signs and possibly a review of our streets to add more street lights. If everyone's in agreement with that, I'll entertain a motion to prioritize project number 1 and 2.
So moved.
Second?
Any questions on the motion? Aye.
Hey,
All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? So moved. Ladies and gentlemen, that ends our first meeting for the CDBG grant. We will start with council in a few minutes.